愛しているぞバリロサ。
夢か。よかった。というか、なんでこんな夢、魔王のことなど。
Episode 8 of Chilling in Another World. And I must say, this was the most interesting episode of the season so far to me. First off, I want to say the hero, the blonde hero, the gold hair hero, being the comedic relief is special and it's just hella funny. Like, bro at the end of the episode got distracted by I don't know what the girl's name is, but the servant girl. She like big ass booty cheeks in his face. He got so distracted he fell back into the hole. That shit was hella funny. But I didn't have on my Chilling in Another World bingo card for the hero to completely be the reoccurring comedic relief. And I'm wondering, was like they always cut to him and it's like this little scene of just like crazy antics. And he found a shovel, like a legendary shovel. Like, just silly stuff. And I don't even know how they escaped, but they did. Anyway, I wanted to mention that was, like, really funny, and the comedic relief is interesting. The rest of this episode, I really think, was focused around Bellirosa. And it really is the chase of the Demon Lord of Bellirosa. And he's playing chess, and he's making sure that he strategically puts down his pieces so that he can welcome in Bellirosa, because he just has... You know, it's one of those things where, like, I think it accurately depicts love. Because it's like, when you see somebody or meet somebody, it's like, you know, instantaneously, you know, like, this is the one. And I think Bellirosa feels that, too, for the Demon Lord. And it sounds funny because you don't think she is, because she constantly, like, she's dreaming of him offering the world to her and all these things that she doesn't want. And the brain part of her is also like, he's the enemy and he's against humans. But as he continues to, like, you know, this episode, she lashed out and she was like, you see how humans are living, you still see to wreck that. And he's like, yes. And that obviously pisses her off, but his reasoning behind it is not because he has disdain or not because he wants to. It's because of the humans' prejudice and the humans' actions towards demons. And it's one of those things to what do you expect? It's like if you have 5 bunnies and the bunnies keep getting attacked for the wolf, you know, keep getting attacked by the wolf, and now the bunnies have the ability to attack the wolves first, why wouldn't they? Should they just wait to be attacked because they shouldn't be attacking the wolves? That I feel like that's the scenario. It's one of those eat or be eaten kind of things. And I think Bellirosa understands that. And it doesn't mean that the demons and the humans can't come to a pact or an agreement of you stay over there, we stay over here. But there's something that needs to happen, whether it's a representative like Fleo, whether it's a representative like Reese, whether it's the princess willing to meet with the Demon Lord or the Queen now or whatever, willing to meet with the like something, some pillar needs to fall for that to be able to happen. And I like that this episode is kind of setting up all of that. On top of that too, Hiya, I just love her. I love how there's a scene where they're going home and she's just floating. Like, it's just so good. But I really think that's the crux of the episode was Bellirosa and the Demon Lord's love, but then also the understanding of what's really going on between the demons and the humans. And that has Fleo learning about, you know, hey, the prejudices in this world run way deeper than the world that he came from. And, you know, at the realization of it, he comes to embrace Reese. And he doesn't have an answer, you know, but he's trying to keep amiable relationships between both. Obviously, he's closer to the Demon Lord, but that doesn't mean he wants to side. But I think at the end of it, you know, you threaten Reese, everything, like nothing else matters. So, you know, the human side, like the princess, needs to just be very, very wary of that. But in the preview for next episode, you know, we did get the princess. Looks like she's coming and visiting Fleo. It looked like Reese went back into her wolf form, so something might happen there. So we'll see what happens next week. But overall, this episode was really, really good. I love the contextual stuff. I think they did it just right. They hit the right amount of funnies with Bellirosa's reaction. She was the star of this episode, in my personal opinion. I like being able to see the Demon Lord's brother as well, as he has his own concoctions for being the very best I know one ever was. And then the blonde hair hero continually being that comedic relief. I just thought that they nailed every aspect of this episode. And it was just a really well packaged, entertaining episode. So 2 thumbs up for me. I thought this episode was an easy 9 out of 10 episode. I loved the contextual stuff, and I love everything else that they put forth this episode. So I'll stop there. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. I appreciate you being here for another week of chilling in another world. I thought this was a really great episode. Definitely one of the hidden gems of the season so far. Chef's kiss. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments below. And my friend, I will see you guys next week. Have a happy Memorial Day, and we'll see you then. Peace.